Welcome back to my channel. Get ready, because today, this video covers one of the biggest and most shocking developments in Canada. Immigration for 2025. You have been planning to move to Canada, apply for PR, or bring your family to join you. Then you absolutely cannot afford to miss a single second of this breakdown. The updates coming in 2025 are new PR rules, faster processing, tougher eligibility, fresh scoring priorities, and a major shift in how Canada chooses immigrants are all officially on the table. And the most surprising part is that some changes may actually make it easier for thousands of applicants, while others may completely transform the system you are used to. So stay with me until the end, because this 2025 update could decide whether your Canada dream accelerates or gets delayed. Now, let's get started. Canada has reached a turning point in its immigration system, and 2025 is shaping up to be the year where major reforms start affecting applicants directly. The Canadian government has been very clear about three things. They want to address labor shortages, maintain the economy, and manage population growth responsibly. Because of this, immigration priorities are shifting fast. The new permanent residency framework being rolled out in 2025 places more importance on targeted skills, sector-based selection, and regional needs. This means the traditional express entry system will not disappear, but it will function differently, with more emphasis on occupations that Canada urgently requires. Applicants in healthcare, construction, tech, transportation, engineering, agriculture, and early childhood education will have a much stronger advantage. Canada has made it clear that they want newcomers who can immediately support essential sectors. This will affect CRS scoring trends, the frequency of draws, and who receives invitations to apply. For many applicants, the most exciting update for 2025 is faster processing. IRCC has already started testing new automation tools and digital systems that reduce delays. Some applications are expected to be processed in weeks instead of months, especially for priority occupations. The system is shifting to an approach that identifies applicants who meet Canada's economic needs and handles them first. This is extremely good news for skilled workers who previously waited long months with no update. However, even though the processing speed is improving, the eligibility criteria will be more defined. The biggest difference is that Canada now wants stronger proof of work experience, better documentation, and more accurate credential verification. Many applicants used to rely on broad job titles, but in 2025, job roles and duties must match closely with the new occupational classification list. If there is a mismatch, IRCC may reject the application. This means that applicants must pay close attention to job duties, not just job titles. Another major shift coming in 2025 is the increased number of category-based draws. These draws will focus on specific occupations or skill types, rather than overall CRS scores. This gives hope to thousands of people who struggled with lower scores, because now your job category can matter more than your CRS. For example, if you are a nurse, truck driver, welder, software engineer, or early childhood educator, you may receive an invitation even with a moderate CRS score. Canada is also expanding French language draws in 2025, aiming to support bilingual growth. Anyone who can prove strong French proficiency will have a significant advantage, even without a job offer. Applicants living outside Canada will also see big benefits. Many people previously believed Canadian work experience was necessary, but 2025 rules allow stronger pathways for foreign applicants directly from their home countries. More nominations from provinces, more job-specific draws, and clearer occupation lists will make it easier to qualify. The provincial nominee program will also experience a major transformation. Provinces will receive updated allocations, meaning more invitations could be offered in regions that face labor shortages. For example, Atlantic provinces, rural regions, and northern communities are expected to receive expanded quotas. Applicants who show genuine interest in settling in smaller communities will have a higher chance of selection. Remote and rural immigration pathways are being strengthened, allowing PR opportunities, even for those who do not qualify through express entry. Family reunification is also part of the big changes in 2025. Spousal sponsorship processing times are expected to become more consistent, with new digital systems reducing long delays. Parents and grandparents sponsorship may still remain competitive, but IRCC is working on a more predictable intake model. Temporary residents such as international students and workers will also face new rules. Canada is adjusting its student intake, focusing on genuine applicants who contribute to the economy and long-term labor needs. Students in fields like healthcare, technology, engineering, and trades will be prioritized. Post-graduation work permit rules may be updated to match labor market demand, meaning that certain programs may offer longer work permits, while less in-demand fields may offer shorter ones. This ensures students choose programs that contribute to Canada's needs. Another surprising update for 2025 is the government's plan to balance immigration capacity with housing challenges. Canada is not reducing immigration overall, but they are aiming for smarter distribution. The country wants newcomers to settle in regions that can offer housing, jobs, and affordable living. This means your chances of PR may improve if you apply to provinces or cities that actively welcome newcomers. Ontario and British Columbia will continue to receive high interest, but provinces like Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia may offer easier pathways in 2025 due to increased labor shortages and larger PR allocations. A key highlight in 2025 is to focus on essential industries. Expect more express entry draws for healthcare, STEM, trades, transportation, and agriculture. Construction workers will be especially in demand as Canada pushes forward with housing development targets. This gives opportunities to electricians, plumbers, carpenters, heavy equipment operators, and civil engineers. Nurses, caregivers, and personal support workers remain at the top of the priority list as the healthcare system continues to face worker shortages. Truck drivers, logistics workers, and warehouse supervisors also remain in strong demand. Tech professionals will benefit from more opportunities as well, especially those skilled in AI, cybersecurity, software engineering, data analysis, and cloud computing. One of the biggest reliefs for applicants is the improvement in transparency. In 2025, IRCC is expected to provide clearer timelines, real-time application updates, and more frequent system announcements. This will help applicants avoid unnecessary stress and prepare better for each step of the process. While many changes appear positive, applicants must be cautious. Canada is becoming more selective about fraudulent documents, mismatched job descriptions, and inaccurate claims. IRCC is increasing verification methods and may issue more refusals if documentation does not meet the new standards. This means every applicant must submit clear, consistent, and truthful paperwork. Avoid template job duties and make sure your experience matches your NOC classification accurately. Applicants should also be aware of the rising competition. Even though processing is faster and more occupations are prioritized, thousands of people worldwide are expected to apply under the new rules. To stand out, you will need strong documentation, updated language scores, proper credential evaluation, and proof of settlement funds. Those who prepare early will have the highest chance of success. As we move deeper into 2025, Canada's immigration system becomes more strategic, more organized, and more aligned with national needs. If you are planning to apply for PR, the best strategy is to update your documents, improve your language scores, research provincial programs, and prepare for category-based draws. The upcoming months could be extremely important for your future. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Canada immigration updates. Your support helps us create more accurate, informative content for everyone planning their Canada journey. Stay focused, stay prepared, and keep your Canada dream alive. I will see you in the next video with more updates and insights.